Hello everyone, welcome back to the Haripriya channels. In last week we will discussing about the what are the mobile apps and how it will be creating on the first mobile applications in our Android Studio. In today videos we will discussing on what are the activities we will discussing using in a Android Studio to working how it will be work, what are the codings we are done in over the Android Studio. We'll see on the video. Here first, what is mean by activity? It's a typically contributed by the UI screen. It's an app of UI. It's a user interface handling of in your application device. So app activity is always creating activity classes, and after that we have to grow over in our UI designs, and after that we will moving on the coding. This is the process of the activities. First we have to creating activities, creating open applications and create an activity. After we moving on the designing part, and after that we will moving on the coding part. Okay, this is called the background and forward decisions over the invisible and visible points in your activity side. In next one, here I will see out the activity status. Okay, activity status, we have to only three things. The one is the running, and second one is passing, and third one is the stopping. That only a mode three categories we will done in our mobile phones. The first one is the running activity. If we are using on the application, that is the running status. And next one is we have to passing status, and partially we have to launching in our activity. And next one is that the app will be switched over in your button or pressed. We have to moving on the backgrounded also. Okay, and last one is we have to stop activity. We have to pressing on the back button, the memory will be low, it will be coming back in your activities. Okay, these are the things we will apply in our activity side. Okay, the activity or running activities will be working on the foreground. We have to running up the UI and resources columns also. In past means we have to creating a new activity. We are also moving on the next activity, that is that particular activity will be passed. Stop and background activities, it's called. In stop activities, always the activity will be closed, and after that we will start in on the next activity. Otherwise we have to continue the previous activities also. Okay, in stop activity always considered are the lowest priority activities. Okay, and last one is the restart. We have to restart the particular applications. We have to working on the stop in the life cycle of in your activity. Okay, we have to restart in your mobile phone. For example, we have to restart in your mobile applications or mobile phone. It will be a restarter, right? It will be giving up the first cycle. We have to opening up the new mobile phone, that is like that, that is called the restarter. Next one is the activity life cycle. How it will be life cycle will be applied in our mobile phone. First time we will buy on the particular mobile phone, we have to register all those stuff in our email id, mobile number, with all those stuffs, right? So these are the things we will dunning over in our mobile phone in a new applications. Okay, the first one is initialized is the first created the activity if you're using in your mobile phone. Okay, and second one is we have to create it. We have to moving on the particular activity, we have to going on the particular mobile phone side, that is called we have to entering in our Google Play. For example, we will entering on the mobile play, we have to sign in the email address, right? That is called the created activity. And third one is a starter. We have to download it, we have to install it, we have to always we having a default application, we have to register over there, that is called the starter active. We have to going to using that particular application. And third one is a resume means we have to stop that particular activity, we have to moving on the next activity or a previous activity. For example, if I'm using a Instagram, just I got a message from my message application, I will just moving on my message applications. Okay, if I got a message from the Facebook, I will jumping on my Facebooks. These are the things we will be happen in the resume side. And destroy means I will close all the activities and close on my application. I will giving over the some activity life cycle over here, that is a resume side. If I jumping the one application to next application, this is also a resume side or a pass side, and it will be a starter. If I go for the same applications over the Instagram, I will using the particular thing. Okay, and third one is a created, I will opening the new activity and new applications over my mobile phones. Okay, and next one is the activity life cycle. We have to creating a lots of things. If I opening the particular Instagram page, if I am using the background coding of these things, okay, these codings will be applied in if you're entering on the applications, and after that we have to using the particular applications. Okay, the first one you have to create on create, open a bracket and close the bracket. This is the things only we have to done over the application. We have to first created the activity. After that we have to started the activity and resume activity, and then it passed and stop and destroy. These are the things we will happenings in the background of Android Studio. If you are creating your first application, in last class we will discuss how it will be creating a first applications. Okay, these are the activities we have to apply in the particular application side. Okay, the next one is the what are the life cycle methods. We will see on the on create. On create activity will be a beginning activity. We have to create or on start in your method of executing in your activity. In start is in the performing in your UI related components for in your applications. Okay, the resume is always a jumping of the one application to another application. Otherwise we have to pass in the particular screen, we have to move in the particular applications. Okay, and last one is a pass is it will be a partially visible in your application. Suppose if I seeing one videos, we have to pass that particular moment. Okay, we have to now I am taking a class now. If you are seeing my seeing my videos in particular time, I will stop my or pass my video, means it will be stay that particular timing. If you moving on the 6.999 means it will be stopped whenever I am entering that particular video, it will be always in same thing. Okay, same timing will be happens. Otherwise it will be moving on the resume, otherwise start over or a beginning. Okay, these are things will be archived in our application side. Otherwise I will stopping that particular video, otherwise I am closing the particular video. These are the things will be happening in our application side. Okay, and next one is the UI resources. How it will be creating the UI resources, how to creating in your activity in your resources side. If you are opening the Android Studio, we have a right side, we have a some other columns. The one is the Android and second one is the project. We have to click on the project. We have a some elements over there. The first one is the app and second one is the resources and third one is the we have to Java applications. Okay, app is we always the first thing, that is the main activity. It's the activity main, and next one is we have a Java file, and last one is we are having a resources file. Okay, well, resources also we have to creating a resources in a activity side. Okay, is set content view r dot layout dot activity underscore main. R is a resource, we have to creating a layout, in layout we have to creating a activity main. In a Android Studio you have the step by step process we have to apply it over here. Okay, in the activity we'll be creating like the step of we have to going for the resources, we take on the right click, we have to creating a new layout, and after that we have to creating a activity main. These are the things we will turning over the Android Studio. Okay, after that only we have to creating a activity main.xml file, that is in your UI resources file. Okay, here some examples I will giving over here. The related layout I will creating in our Android Studio. I will giving us some examples over here. This is your Android layout width and height and creating on a main activity. Okay, if I created the activities, it will be the coding will be defaulted will be in our Android Studio. Okay, and next one are relative versus linear layouts. We have to differentiate between the linear layout and relative layout. Okay, here are some codings over here, just try it. Okay, string resources. String resources is nothing but we have to creating a XML file, and after that we have to key value pass of in your string.xml, and that is the resources file you have to create. Suppose if I am want a background images and all those stuff, so if I am creating the particular images in a Java activity, we have to creating a right click, we have to creating a new, and after that we will moving on the pictures. Otherwise we have to drag the particular image to paste the particular resources side. Okay, and next one is the image resources. This is a drawable. Last time I told you what are the images we want. We have to drag the particular place, we have to drag it, paste it. Okay, otherwise we have to go for the resources drawable, and after that paste that particular image. Okay, these are the coding of the drawable side. Drawable equal to resources dot get drawable or dot drawable dot ic underscore launcher. It means in resources, in drawable it will be a step by step process is a resources, and after that we are having a drawable folder, and after that we have to launching the in our images. These are things we will happen in our the resources folder in our Android Studio. Okay, these are the things we have to creating a background layout, and Android colon background equal to, we have to creating a some ID over here at drawable is the ID of a background images, and IC underscore launcher in a layout file. Okay, these are the things in the image resource. It's a non-programmingly, it always is working over here. Okay, here I'll giving us some reference over here. If you have any doubt, it's just command me, I will clear your doubts. Thank you guys, we'll see you on the next video.